But first, it's Women's History Month, and we're celebrating some of the most impactful women in media. Today, we're kicking things off with Miss USA Sarah Rose Summers for a look at her incredible journey in the world of pageantry.
Miss USA 2018 is Nebraska!
Sarah Rose recently taking home the title of Miss USA, but it definitely wasn't an easy ride for the blonde beauty. She competed against 50 other women to earn that crown. And while everyone has an opinion on the high-stress competition, Sarah Rose is letting us in on what it's really like.
One thing that outsiders don't always get to see inside of pageantry is it really is friends and women holding each other's hands and lifting each other up. And I think that's something that needs to be portrayed more often than it already is. We all know that we have different journeys and different stories, and only one woman at the end of the experience is going to win, so you have to make the best of it. It's not about comparing.
Miss USA shining a light on another misconception about the competition.
I think that sometimes, unfortunately, people think pageantry and they think of old shows that used to be on television, but we have substance. We're intelligent, we have goals, we have educations. I mean, I graduated with 2 degrees in 4 years. I work in children's hospitals. So there's just so much more than what meets the eye of walking on stage in a gown, and there's a lot of substance in there and a lot of heart.
And for Sarah Rose, that same substance and heart also play a big role in the controversial swimsuit portion of the Miss USA competition.
I grew up kind of watching my mom always struggle with weight, and being in such a diet culture now, it's something that I knew I wanted to represent realistic expectations of beauty and of fitness. So when I stand on a stage in a swimsuit, I'm so proud to be that realistic example for all the young girls watching at home that might think you have to be a little stick to be up there.
And with it being Women's History Month, we already know that Sarah Rose is making her own history as the first ever Miss Nebraska to win Miss USA. The beauty queen reminding us that just because something hasn't been done before doesn't mean it can't be done in the future.
As a young girl who always dreamed of competing at Miss USA, I never foresaw winning as even an option. So I viewed the fact that Miss Nebraska had never made the top 5 as an obstacle. That can be a theme that goes into many, many realms. If you foresee an obstacle, it doesn't have to be the case. You can chase those dreams anyway. And I want to continue doing that.
Well, we'll be cheering you on, Sarah Rose, and we can't wait to see what you'll accomplish next.